So, my last sex education video did quite well, so I thought this would be the perfect time to make a follow-up video on one of my favourite characters, Adam Groff. Now, in my last video I stated that Adam served as the villain in sex education, like Bryce did in 13 Reasons Why. However, I also did state that Adam is later redeemed to a much better level than Bryce is. In fact, Adam goes from being the most obnoxious and mean character in the entire show into one of the most lovable sweethearts by the end of season 3. The remarkable thing about this character revival is that it seemed so natural for his character, whilst Bryce in 13 Reasons Why definitely forced and didn't fit the narrative of the character at all. Adam is shown straight off the bat in sex education to be in a very unhappy situation in his home life. This is largely down to his father, who's the headmaster of the school, who bullies and belittles Adam to the point where Adam has to hurt others to make himself feel better. As well as this, Adam is also very sexually confused, a theme not unfamiliar to the show. The writers managed to show how this sexual frustration can lead to character traits he possesses, so underwhelmed and insecure. We first find out about Adam's sexual insecurities in the very first episode, as we see Amy and Adam fornicating, and it's shown he is unable to relieve himself. From this point on, Otis helps to therapize Adam, which helps him to finish. This is where I thought Adam would sort of disappear as an important character in the show and just become sort of sidelined. However, Adam then has a shock sex scene with Eric, which, whilst freaking me the fuck out on first viewing, actually made a lot of sense, as his insecurities in himself and need to bully others is now shown to be the result of a feeling of being different and unlovable for his differences. However, in a weird twist of irony, this sexual awakening actually leads Adam to having more confidence and happiness in himself. Whilst Adam uses bullying as a disguise for his own self-loathing, he really just wanted to be shown some love and affection, and to be respected for who he is, as opposed to being told what to do and who to be by his overbearing father. Compare this character to Bryce Walker, who does have daddy issues, but they're not on the level of Adam really, and is just, his dad's just sort of a lazy businessman who never really spends time with his son. Bryce isn't shown to have any redeeming qualities throughout the show, despite the writer's best intentions, and the writers only attempted to humanise him when the season storyline depended on him not being such a deplorable monster, so that there would be some sort of emotional connection with him and the viewer. Whilst one show creates a seemingly mean and abusive character who is actually just scared of his father and tries to combat this fear with aggression and overwhelming confidence, the other is actually mean and abusive, and it's only retroactively humanised in order to stop the viewer from thinking, gee, this guy's quite a cunt, I really hope he falls off a pier by the end of this season. This is why I believe that Sex Education is a well-written and well-structured show, with excellent themes, fully deserving of all of the accolades it receives. It's been written well, they had a clear plan from all the characters from the very beginning, and comedic, but not in the sense where you can't take anything seriously. Compare this to 13 Reasons Why, which is such an embarrassing mess at points, and has virtually no entertainment value, and no reason to obtain viewers aside from its shallow, base level shock value shit that they throw in, like that scene with the mop in the bathroom, or Hannah's suicide scene. All of these things are just so unnecessarily graphic, and that's sort of the only reason you'd watch it, is just to say, yo, can you imagine this? This is why I believe that Sex Education is good, because it doesn't have to rely on things like this, and characters like Adam are shown to be three-dimensional and, actual human beings, and not just sort of stupid, over-the-top, moustache-twirling villains like Bryce Walker is. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it's a short one, but I just wanted to make a follow-up from my previous video. If you haven't seen my previous video, definitely go back and check it out. I'd leave a link to it in the description so you can go find it. It'll probably be on the end cards as well. It did quite well, and I thought that video did quite well. This video could maybe do quite well as well. If you could leave a like, that would really help out the channel actually. Subscribe so you never miss new videos. I'm going to be sort of going in a different direction. I'm not going to be doing any more sex education content, at least for a while, unless you want to see that. If you've got anything else you want to see, put it in the comments. I'll always come back and make a follow-up, but I've got a few other videos in the works at the moment. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.